All right, guys, welcome back to our revisit to Project Zomboid. Last episode, we jumped in, we did a little bit of a revisit to the game, and it seemed like a bunch of you guys were interested, so we're going to do another episode. And this is one of those series that we're going to kind of just play as long as you guys are, a fair bit of people are watching. If it dies off, we'll just kind of, like I said, my main goal is to jump in, play this when Build 42 drops. I would like to do a pretty extensive playthrough then, but right now I kind of just wanted to jump in, check it out, get things rolling again, because it's been a little while since we played this. Now, last episode we fired this up. We got settled in. I'm actually in a little house over here, south of Rosewood. We're in a good spot though, because we got water over here, relatively protected. We got some houses around that we can obviously still loot, and then obviously we can push our way up into the town and do some looting there too. Now I have already hit the fire station. I've hit the police station. I don't have my pencil on me, but yeah, I've hit the fire station. I hit the police station. We got some guns out of there. Not a whole lot of ammo. I actually used up all my ammo clearing out a giant horde that was near my base. But today we're gonna continue just going around, hitting some of these houses, trying to see if we can maybe spot a vehicle. And to do that, we might have to head up into Rosewood here for sure. You see, we got a lot of little areas here right around the Rosewood area. I think this is Rosewood expansion here, and then this is another town here. We got a town here, so relatively within the close proximity of where we're staying right now. There's some spots, guys, that we can definitely hit for loot, and not too worried about that. But finding a vehicle will definitely be clutch today. So let me see here. We're gonna check my water. Okay, so water's good right now. Now my military pants, they got holes in them. I don't know how though. I think maybe all them zombies lunging at me kind of messed them up. But I guess it is what it is. All right, so game plan is, let me grab my pencil. We gotta start being a little systematic about our looting patterns here. Where the hell is my pencil? I don't know why I didn't just keep it in my damn backpack. Oh, I do have this trash bag on the ground too. Well, we got a red pen. That'll work, unless my pencil's in my... Nope. All right, so we'll use our red pen for now. It works. I do really enjoy how immersive they make that, like whatever you find. So we've hit these two locations. Let me see here. Obviously this right now is my temporary home base. I'm looking for a good home base symbol. Yeah, so this is my temporary home base. We've looted this location in the back here, and we hit the gas station in this location. So we've hit those two spots. I'm not sure if we hit this house yet. We'll give it another peek. CSC, what's up, brother? Been watching the GTA streams again. I hope you're enjoying. GTA was a really good time. Now, when we went south, I feel like I hit these locations here. So what we're going to do is we're going to head up to these houses up here. We did get a really good weapon, the fire axe. And the fire axe has actually helped me lay waste to quite a few zombies, as you guys can see. Three holes in that jacket. Try to see if we can find any clothes without holes in them. Okay, so let me see if it would be the smoothest way to go. Probably by sticking to the road, right? Does it do burn damage? No. But I'm hoping all those gunshots called in a lot of the zombies that were in this area. As you can see, it's way clearer now than it was before. Yeah, so I mean, it's similar to Humanity in the fact that it's an isometric zombie survival game, but the two games are quite different. Zomboid is more of a simulation, where Humanity is more of a game. You know what I mean? There's some aspects of Zomboid that people would consider like really, really hardcore, maybe even too hardcore. But I definitely feel both are really great games in their own right. So you see we got some zombies here on the side. So peek inside this garage. I feel like I'm yelling, chat. I'm gonna nerf the music just a little bit. I got a question though for those of you guys watching this afterwards too. Let me know in the comments. What is the longest you've ever survived in a game of Zomboid? The longest I've ever survived was 4 months and like 4.5 months. And then I ended up getting a little too overconfident in Fort Redfall or Redfield or whatever. It was a military base that's like up here. Forgot what it was, that the name of it is. I died in there in one of these barracks. I ended up getting surrounded. I was so geared too, and it was ridiculous. I was so upset. Okay, so we'll actually go Fort Redstone. Yeah. Survived for over a year. That's impressive. Yeah, mine was 4 months. We were just coming up on winter time. I was prepping for winter. I was so excited, and I went and hit that military base. Got a little overconfident, and yeah, I paid for it. Okay, so we got some zombies here. Oh, the satchel actually has some stuff in it. I like that. I never noticed that. You can scroll. There's a rotten peanut butter and jelly, and a black pen. Yeah, we'll take that. The stakes are actually relatively decent, way better than the spears. In my opinion, durability wise, they seem to perform quite a bit better. My stealth is it's pretty high actually. And let me see, skills. My sneaking's level 7, and I feel like We're not sneaky at all. It's a little thick up here. Let me start off with this garage. We're looking for tools and stuff big time. As you guys know, it's 10 years later in the apocalypse, so loot is a bit hard to come by. I don't know if there's any windows on this structure. I don't think we're getting in unless I break that door down. And that's gonna make a whole lot of noise. That wasn't too bad. The fire axe is just meta, chat. You can use it for breaching. You can use it for freaking killing. Kai, how you doing? All right, I'm trying to get in here as clean as possible. Empty boxes. Some swim trunks. Oh, nice. Got some pickles. Got some beef broth. Nice. Got some non-perishables. That's the good stuff right there, chat. That's the good stuff. We'll dump out this. Fill that up with some water. I'm gonna deal with this zombie in here. Got to be careful, make sure the noise that we're making doesn't draw in more, because us being inside like this really easy to get overwhelmed. Have to bail through a window and freaking probably get sliced open by broken glass. Okay, so this house is done. Let me check this bookshelf here. Nothing. Okay, so we hit those 2 locations. Now we'll head north. We'll hit these 3 here. It's going to be getting dark here soon. Damn. Oh, what that spear, dude. Not worth dying over, though. Got him. Ooh, chat. Still gonna be quite a few stragglers around, but nothing like that big ass horde. There's the guy. Oh, I can barely fucking see. Yeah, this dude had a freaking spear with a scrap machete, dude. I don't know, it looks good to me. It's got some really good durability on it too. Let's see what the... See how it's so dark, guys. Loses a lot of durability quick though. I was gonna try to see if we could get in one of these buildings for the night. All right, we'll head back to base. We'll come back up here when it's not pitch black out. Yeah, it's really, really dark right now. It's not worth taking the risk. Let's head back to base for the night. We'll head back out in the morning. Is tomorrow Skyrim? I don't know. I'd have to look. Probably not. I don't know exactly what I'm doing tomorrow. We got some rotation changes and stuff that we're working through right now, so I'm not exactly sure what we're doing tomorrow. All right, so we got that. Let's get some sleep. I do got some food on me we could eat. Need to really get this door repaired so we can at least close. You know what I mean? It's a little sketch, but it is what it is. Okay, so this all food here. Honestly, we're not doing too bad food-wise, guys. We got enough food to survive a good bit. We're gonna actually eat all these pickles. Okay, this helped out a little bit. We'll eat more in the morning before we take off. I'll be playing Red Dead Redemption 1 whenever it releases. Rem with the 19 months. Greetings, Brian and Chap. Hope you're all well. I'm doing good. It's good to see you, Rem. How you doing? All right, so it is 4 in the morning. Still a little too dark for me to head out, but what we'll do is start reading this fishing book for beginners. Spent a little time reading. We'll read to about, I don't know, what, 5:30 we say? Yeah. There we go. We'll read till 5:30. We eat some breakfast. Peanut butter sounds good. Okay, so we're gonna head back up to this area here. As we've seen, there is still quite a bit of infected up there. A lot thicker than I expected, honestly. It is a little cold outside. October 29th. Yeah, so that's when we'll be playing it. Hoping the area is not too bad because we lured a bunch of them away, but until you kill them, they kind of migrate all over the damn place. So yeah, that's not awesome. Holy shit, guys. See if we can get around them. The buildings we need are to the north here. We're eating a Finnish MRE? No, I've only eaten American MREs. Guy's got like a knife or something on him. Like a hunting knife. Cheap survival knife. Shit, we'll take it. Okay, we got some fog setting in here. Whew, it's getting thick up there. What the hell? Can people still send food for us to try? Yeah, Les, for sure. We have the PO box. I believe it's in the description. That, or I think you just type exclamation point PO box. Oh. Ooh, that was fucking close. That was almost it right there, guys. Snuck right up on me, dude. Yeah, see, we're not trying to invest a whole lot into these fights because these houses aren't really going to be worth it in the long run. We're not going to really gain much. That is a lot of zombies. So we want to make sure that we keep the fighting to a minimum. Robert, thank you so much for the 9 months. What is going on? I've been able to do this quite cheap. We haven't had to use up our spear like that. AK teaches us how to remove trigger group, AK pattern, install trigger group, AK pattern, learn. So we get to learn stuff about AK weapons. Nice. We got some sewing kit stuff here. Definitely take the sewing kit and the scissors. Help us clean up our gear. We'll grab pretty much any cooking pots, guys, just because. Oh, there's pasta in this one that we could actually finish cooking. The non-perishable. Fridge, freezer, rotten salmon. Tim, what's up, brother? How you doing? We got a farming magazine. Okay. So not much. That's a big fight. Good backpack right there, though. Got her. Clutch duffel bag pickup here. Okay, so we're gonna grab all of this stuff, transfer it into the duffel bag. Now, one of the cool things about Zomboid is you can carry the other bag in your hand. The only problem is I don't have, it's not a the weapon I have, it's a two-handed weapon. So we're not going to be able to do that yet, but on our way back, if I want to. So we're going to drop this bag on the ground. Equip this one. So now we got a bigger backpack. Okay, we're clear. Mechanics Volume 1. Whole lot of nothing. Not even gonna waste my time going down there. Way too many zombies. And it's nothing really to even loot. Tal, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Get somewhere safe. We'll come up with a game plan on where we're going to go next. Okay, so we could push north, hit these structures here. If anything, we'll lure up. If there's a huge group here, what we could do is this area is kind of thick. You can see there's a good bit of trees here. Lure up the horde, kind of walk them into the trees, lose them, and come back out. So I think that would be the game plan. Paul, what's going on? I appreciate it, man. Follow this road. Yeah, we got a good sized backpack now. The duffel bag's pretty decent. We do got to spend some time, go down to our little water source there, and kind of clean all the blood off my clothes, because I believe the zombies can smell blood. I don't know if it's the zombie blood gets built up on you and they can smell that too, or if it's only your blood. I'm not sure. Kind of amass this horde here. Does the zombie have a cigarette in his mouth? We're just using Walking Dead strats right now. I feel like herding zombies is like the meta. As long as you're smart, take your time, don't take any crazy risks. Herding is pretty simple for the most part. Negan, nah. Negan doesn't do the the herding. Negan has people for that. We're more like a Glenn right now. Well, Daryl did a lot of herding too on the bike. So we're gonna try to get him to this tree line. Be way easier to lose them all in here. Are you able to build the community? So no, right now there's no like community functions in Zomboid, which I feel like if they did have like NPC survivors, which I know they're supposed to be working on, but that's the one thing I feel like this game needs, kind of like Humanity with NPC AI like humans that you could fight, NPCs that you can have in your base, and you know, do tasks and stuff. Where the game would be in a whole nother league. So we'll keep yelling them into the woods here, right? And then we're gonna break off this way. Okay, so we should have lost most of the big horde. It's probably gonna be a couple stragglers still on me, but there's still a pretty good group out in the front there, but we'll start off in this house. Nice. So we've got our hands on quite a few empty cooking pots. There's even another one here. We got some dry ramen noodles there. We'll take those. Rotten watermelon does nothing for us. Wonder if you could still get seeds out of this. Smash watermelon. We can get seeds from that. Really not a whole lot of good stuff, guys. These houses have been a little subpar, honestly. We do got this shed up here, or this workshop area. I'm hoping that we can find some tools out of there. We really need a hammer. I could make a hammer. We're gonna have to forage. I haven't found any stones though during my foraging, so. Come on, dude. Seriously? A leaf rake. We could break it into an improvised spear. Swimming in loot chat. It's kind of crazy. So we got a garage and a house over here on this backside. We can go check really quick. Have you mainly have desktops? Yeah, laptops are garbage in my opinion, Les. Like, absolute garbage. I honestly, I stand by. Laptops are a straight up fucking scam. Because most of the time they're more expensive than desktops, and the laptop equivalent. Let's just say you get a laptop with a 4080 in it. Of a laptop's 4080, you got to remember is like the graphics card and the thing is probably like this thick, and it's probably like this long, compared to, you know, a normal 4080, which is this long and this thick, you know. So no matter how you look at it, a laptop's 4080 is going to perform 60% worse than the desktop variant. You know what I mean? So it's like, why would I pay more money for weaker hardware? Like, and I understand some people are like, oh, you know, well, I need to travel. Like, I still don't need to travel. Like, if I'm traveling that much, I don't need to be gaming while I'm traveling. I'll just wait till I get home. You know what I mean? But if you're that on the move, like, you're probably still better off just save your money and buy a freaking console and play on PS5 or something. Come on, fall, dude. Yeah, I don't think laptops are ever the answer for gaming. Laptops do serve, you know, normal purposes for people who need them for school and stuff like that. But not really a huge fan of laptops. Ten years later, yeah, 10 years later is pretty rough. Nice. So we got a cooking magazine here. No, I mean, I have laptops in my house for like my kids need them for school or you know, stuff like that. But yeah, I've never bought a laptop for the purpose of gaming. This house actually has like the windows are secured with freaking plate. Processed cheese food, rotten, teacup, saucepan, has pasta uncooked. We'll take that because it's non-perishable. Oh, nice. Got a rolling pin. That's a decent weapon that we can't fit in our bag. Okay, bag's full. Tail, brother, seriously, thank you so much for the 10 gifted, bro. I appreciate it, man. This game is old. Zomboid's real old. This is the newest version of Zomboid. But the original game came out in like, shit, I don't even remember. I think it was like 2010, 2000. It was around then, like 2010 to like 2013, or like, it's an older game. This is the newer build of the game. Those games changed dramatically since it was first released. from what I've seen. So, okay, we are starting to get a little overweight, so I'm gonna be careful on getting in fights here. I don't know why I used my spear right there. Just bang it on that window. Okay, no tools in the shed. Yeah, I hope you guys down in Florida are staying safe. That shit's crazy, man. It's like y'all catching no breaks with these damn hurricanes. We'll head back. I think in the morning, what we'll do is we'll just head to, I want to head up here and scout. I love this base location, guys. No, that's not it. That's not the base location I'm thinking of, is it? No, my favorite base location is here. This is where the King of Rosewood lives, chat. The only issue with this location is there's no water nearby. Closest body of water we have is here. Or here. I think that's a body of water. So it'd be a little bit of a hike to get water. But what we're going to do is we're going to move through Rosewood tomorrow. Kind of see if we could scout any cars. And then what we'll do is we'll go scout that other base location where I usually like to live. It's going to be a little bit of a pain. I'll probably have to make like 2 or 3 trips. In order to get all my stuff moved proper, but... Yeah, so we're gonna we got a good bit of stuff, guys. I ain't gonna lie. Like food wise, we got a decent bit. Now, in the morning, we are going to be taking a little bit of a risk. I'm not going to push it too hard, guys. We're not going to push too hard. We're going to drop all this stuff in here. We're not going to push too hard on, like, risk-wise. It just doesn't make any sense. Our main goal is to scout for a vehicle, see if we can even see any vehicles in town, and then like I said, we'll swing by that base location and try to see what we can see. What is my favorite thing about Zomboid? I'd have to say the simulation, honestly, in this game feels like no other. It's really, really hard to replicate what Zomboid does. In my opinion, I think it's definitely one of the best simulations for the zombie apocalypse. Like people said, if Zomboid was a third-person, over-the-shoulder, State of Decay style, like graphic game with all of the systems and everything that's in this game currently, it would hands down be one of the greatest zombie games ever. But there's obviously more that it needs more than just this game, because obviously it's a very great simulation. But Zomboid again suffers from the same problem that all survival games, in my opinion, suffer from, which is the end game. Because like right now we have so much stuff to do. You know, we're trying to find a vehicle. We're trying to do a lot of stuff, build a base, and find guns, ammo, get loot, and get established, and gain some foothold in the world. But it's like once you've done all that, once you've got a great base set up, you got food stockpiled, for months and years, you got ammo to supply yourself for freaking years. It's like, okay, then what? You know what I mean? And it's like that with all survival games. It's like it's all about the build up, but then it's like once you've gotten built up, then what? You know what I mean? And that's what a lot of these games struggle with, is trying to find something meaningful in the end game, or something. And so that's why, like, if this game had a community aspect where you had other survivors that you also had to go out and get food for, and missions and quests and things like that, it would really, really solidify it and make it a lot easier. So I'm going to switch out these boots with the other ones I have. Sneakers would be real nice right now too. Oh yeah, they're still updating this game. One of the biggest updates are about to hit soonish. I don't know exactly when, but build 42, they're adding animals like hunting, deer, things like that. Yeah, they're adding quite a bit. Okay, so we're gonna eat really quick, a little snack before we go to sleep. Sure. Slug down a jar of marinara sauce. I'm gonna eat this food before it goes bad, actually. These open cans. Yeah, they're adding a lot of stuff, like chickens, and yeah, you'll be able to like literally start up your own little farm and stuff like that. Well, they have farming in the game already, like building gardens and stuff like that. Well, farms, you can build like straight up farms in this game. But yeah, the freedom in Zomboid is one of the coolest things too. Like, there's so many play styles that you can do in this game, just kind of depending on how you want to survive the apocalypse. And I feel like this game is one of the games that truly embodies how do you want to survive the apocalypse. Do you want to live off the land in the middle of the fucking woods? You know what I mean? You can literally you can go and just move into the middle of the woods, chat. Like, you know what I mean? You can go far, far away from a city, live in the freaking smack in the middle of the woods. You know what I mean? There's so like campsites and stuff like that way off the beaten path, nowhere's near a city. If you want to go live off the land and kind of play that style, if you want to live in the heart of a freaking city, you can do that. You know, if you want to live in the suburb, and it just kind of depends on how you want to play, how you want to survive your apocalypse. And I feel like that freedom Zomboid does really, really well, allowing players to kind of choose how they want to play. Oh, game for sure has potatoes, man. So let me see, what route are we going to take? I think I'm going to go up. Yeah, let's go straight up Main Street. Yeah, this base location that we're going to, though, guys, is like I said, one of my favorites, hands down. I think it's it's so good, so good. Especially if you start like a fresh apocalypse when the water and power is still on, you can stockpile a bunch of water and you can really make this base work for you nice. Because that's the weakest part about it, I honestly think, is there's just not a whole lot of water around. Thing is, though, I think if we get a generator hooked up to our house, I don't know if that will get the water going again too. I don't remember how that works. If we'll get access to all utilities. Yeah, we could build some rain catchers. I do got one garbage bag, so I think you got to build it out of. I think you got to build the box out of nails, right? And then you hang the garbage bag over it, and in this one, and they'll give you a rain catcher. You could also put pots and stuff outside to catch the rain. You could just put like a pot on the ground, and it'll catch rain. The only thing in this game, I believe rainwater needs to still be boiled, if I'm not mistaken. I've always had different consoles for gaming, mainly laptops for surfing or what. I feel like that's how. I don't know, actually. I take that bet because I feel like so many people game on laptops. It's kind of crazy. But I also feel like a lot of people just don't know like how big of a difference a laptop versus a desktop is. Because I've had that conversation with people. They're like, yeah, dude, I seen this laptop. It's like 2,700. And I'm like, 2,700, bro? I'm like, do you know what kind of gaming PC you can get for 2,700? And you're about to drop it on that laptop that's going to run at 30% of what the desktop would run at? Listen. Guys, I'm gonna be straight up because that's the number one thing people say. That's the number one thing people say. I don't got a lot of space. Listen, chat. My son doesn't have a lot of space. You don't need a lot of space for a desktop. I don't care what anybody says. All right. You put the damn thing in the corner somewhere. All right. You plug a controller into it and you hook it up to a TV. If you really want to eliminate space, it will take up. Obviously, they're a little tall. You know what I mean? But you can put it on the side of an entertainment center, all right, or a desk or something like that, right where your TV is. You just plug a controller in, and it will take up not much more space than a PS5. All right. They now, if you want a full desk with a keyboard and a mouse and stuff like that, like yeah, that's gonna take up space. But if you just want to just sit down and game, you could literally just plug it in like a console. You don't have to have anything crazy for it. But that's the number. Oh, I don't got space for desktop, and it's like, bro, what? I didn't tell you to go buy a whole freaking setup. All right, so we're scouting for vehicles. I want to check. We got to check all these parking lots. All right, so that lot is empty. This lot is empty. 10 years later, cars are kind of hard to find. Problem is, we're going to find a car, and I already know it's going to be fucking dog shit. And the one thing that Zomboid does with cars, guys, is that's one of the things that, you know, when you compare it to something like Humanity or State of Decay, like their car systems are, I wouldn't say complicated. Humanity has a more complicated car system than State of Decay. State of Decay just has durability to car, and that's it. Humanity, you at least you have some vehicle components that you have to maintain. Zomboid is like, I'll show you guys when we find a car. It's ridiculous, dude. Like everything, the lights, the fucking suspension, the brakes, the tires, each door, like the engine parts. There's so many components. So we do got two vehicles here. These aren't a wreck though, so I'm pretty sure these are gonna be absolute. I thought it was a sword. Got a pickup here. Okay, Rosewood does have a few vehicles in it. I remember this location. We actually had a base up. I had a base up here on the multiplayer server. That car is shot. It was one of these houses up here in this neighborhood. We had turned this into like a community area. I'm like, yo, why is it cold? It's fucking December, chat. How did I start in December? Yo, we're screwed. Wintertime's about to set. I swear I set it to... You gotta be careful hopping fences like this, because you could literally jump over this fence and fucking fall right into a horde. But it's clear. Just wanted to check this truck down here. It's only 3 zombies. We should be okay. Come on, drop, dude. Get the Smoky Bear. I thought about it, but I like my beanie. It's got me. We're chilling, especially in the winter time. We're definitely gonna need this fucking beanie, dude. And we're gonna have to go look for some winter clothes too. That kind of caught me off guard. I did not expect to. I didn't even realize I did that to myself. Okay, so we're gonna fight off some of these Zeds here. Want to check this pickup truck. Oh, we got a motorcycle. Oh, there's a motorcycle, chat. That will have way less components that we have to put together. Get our Days Gone going. It's another thing. If you want to play this game like Days Gone, you want to ride around on a motorcycle, then go for it, chat. But let's see. Now you guys will understand what I meant by vehicle maintenance. So this one is pretty bad. Drivable, though. Like, all these are different components. Another duffel bag here. It's actually got some food in it. Let's check the motorcycle. Come on, please. Let it be okay. Okay enough, at least. How bad do you think it's going to be, guys? Be honest. I don't even know how to check the condition on these fucking things. So I have to right click vehicle mechanics. Okay, so front left suspension is absolutely screwed. Engine's decent condition. Gas tank's in terrible condition, has no fuel. Rear wheel is shitty. It's drivable. Could use a new fuel tank though. But it's definitely drivable. It's got decent headlights. The brakes are okay. This suspension though is going to be the issue. So we'd have to find better suspension piece, and then we're going to need some new tires for it. The tires are probably enough to get by, but honestly, I don't know if we can. I forgot how you even do this. Yeah, we don't have the key, so we'd have to hotwire it. Get over to the driver's seat. So this vehicle doesn't have a key. Whew. Check the glove box real quick. So we're gonna map a Louisville, but no key. I don't think I have the ability to hotwire, unfortunately. Got a van right there. What happened to Humanity streams? Oh, I mean, we played the shit out of Humanity. I did a pretty extensive playthrough of it. We jumped back in it again to kind of check out the new update, showcase a couple things, but I had no intentions on doing a complete another play because we just did one, you know, and we just it would just literally be a repeat of what we already done, just in another base. And we have a lot of stuff on our plate, so I figured why would we do that, you know, when we have so much stuff. I obviously plan on playing more of the game, just not right now. Got another vehicle there. We're gonna check this grocery store. So this is a grocery store right there. This looks like, it actually looks like it has some loot in it. Am I gonna play Humankind again? I have. I was actually super surprised on how many of you guys enjoyed that. Kind of caught me off guard. Okay, so this parking lot's actually ridiculously clear, so we're gonna fight this couple zombies here. No, zombies. Yeah, zombies. You can completely empty an area from zombies forever, for the most part. It depends on your settings, but if you want zombies to respawn, you can turn on zombie respawn. If you don't want zombies to respawn, then you can make it so they don't respawn. I think I have respawn off for the most part. I would have to actually check my settings, which I don't remember how to. I'd have to check them. But yeah, it's not like you clear an area, then you go back in, and then all of a sudden all the zombies are back. No, it's not that kind of game at all. You can actually make a town safe. If you want to go and invest a bunch of time and resources into clearing a town, you can do exactly that. So this vehicle is in decent... Now, the thing is, as you can see, building a working vehicle is kind of just going around and taking cars apart. You need to find tools, go around, take a bunch of cars apart until you glove box. We found a flashlight. Nice. Until you can Frankenstein together something that works. Now, you know, each car has different components, like truck tires are different size than car tires. You know what I mean? So there are still things that are specific to certain vehicle styles, but once you get a car going, it feels really nice. I was actually so surprised that this parking lot is so empty with zombies. Figured it was going to be swarming over here. Finding a damn car with a key is going to be the hard part. Starting to rain. Got to be careful with the weather, especially with us not having proper clothing on. We're going to get really cold and really sick really fast. This one's in decent condition too. None of these cars have fucking gas though. Makes sense. This one's in good condition too. Good gas tank. It's got some, the suspension is a little sus, but that van's quite decent. With some fuel, this would be very drivable. Oh Oh, we got the key, baby. Okay, so this van is looking good, guys. Now we just got to find a way to get some freaking gas for this bad boy. We can drive this right now, I'm pretty sure. It's decent enough for it to drive. I don't know about that battery, though. So there's a gas station right up the road that we can go and check and see if we can find a gas can or something. But I got a feeling that that's highly unlikely. At least there was a gas station. I don't know with this Rosewood expansion. It might be a bit different. So there was a gas station right on this corner, I believe it was. How hard is finding gas for the van? Ivan, we're about to find out, dude. In all my time, I've never really survived that long. And 10 years later, like it's not a game mode I'm good at. So I've never had a vehicle in the. Well, we would definitely need a fuel can though. We're gonna make this work. There's bicycles in the game. You can get bicycles. Yeah, there's mods for anything you could think of. There's a mod for the most part of this game. Gas station used to be over here, but like I said, with the new Rosewood expansion mod, I think the gas station is no longer here. Yeah, this is some other type of big ass building. I don't know what the hell that is. I'm gonna head down to my potential base. It's gonna be a little bit of a hike down this road, but the only thing about this base location is when you do want to go on loot runs and you're on foot, you're humping. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got a good group of zombies following us. I'm gonna probably should lose them here soon, so I don't want to drag them to my base location, but run them into the woods here. Wind's picking up too right now. Now the thing is that you also can't start working on cars until you get tools. We need wrench, screwdriver. If you want to take off tires, I believe you need a tire iron, a jack. We're gonna have to have a bunch of different tools. I think this is my road right here. It's getting a little cold out right now. Yeah, so this the turn off here, chat. It's a little bit of a stroll up the road. Not too bad though. In the wintertime, you know, slogging through the snow is probably not going to be all that great, but so you guys can see we went from all the way down here, went all the way up through town, got on the main road here, and then we kind of made our way down to this location. Now there is a town here, I believe there's a gas station right over here somewhere. That's what I'm actually about to go check, see if we can get some fuel out of there too. Yeah, Anzerk, this is my spot, man. I actually got hit with a drive-by here, guys. I had my little base set up. Me and Anzerk lived in this base together. This is my go-to spot, though, because it's nice and off the beaten path. Not a whole lot of zombies in the area. Nate, I'm glad you enjoyed it, brother. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with Silent Hill too. That was a really good time. All right, so this is the house up here that I usually live in. This bad boy right here, chat. Look at her. Windows are broken out. Backyard still looks good. It's all fenced in. Peek inside before we... Seems clear. Here's a zombie. Multiple zombies. Lots of zombies. All right, let's drag them outside so we don't have to clean their bodies out. Later, we could kill them out here. Yeah, the one thing you got to be careful with in Zomboid, if you spend too much time around zombies, their bodies, you can get really sick. Cool thing, I think the rain might be cleaning my clothes off, honestly. Yeah, there's no second floor on this one. It's just a one story. But it's got space to expand. Fire extinguisher, magazine, rotten peach. Lots of stuff we could break down. It's the master bedroom right here. Yeah, it's not a huge spot, but once you start clearing the rooms out, building crates for storage and stuff like that, it's nice. And then this is, you know, barricaded. Okay. And you got this whole fenced-in backyard, which is nice. Ooh, it's starting to snow, guys. Fuck. Oh, it's got a little barbecue too. Yeah, see, we got this nice backyard here. Damn it. Okay, so not excited about the snow. Okay, I do have a flashlight. Let's see. Yep, there we go. So I do got a flashlight. So what we're gonna do, this is gonna be obviously our home site. We've already looted out this site here. Now I was gonna head up really quick across. There's a warehouse here that I think is food. I'm not sure. And then there's usually just like a maintenance shop or something here, and I want to check these gas stations. If there's too many zombies, we're gonna have to bail. We'll kind of mess with it in the morning. It's gonna be getting really cold. You know what? Let's be smart about this. Let's how much water do we have? I got a little bit of food on me. Could wait this out to the morning, guys. Yeah, you know what? Let's wait this out to the morning. No reason to take any risks. Fucking snow is not something I'm really I was looking forward to, but let's eat. You can melt snow in the water, yep. So let's pass some time real quick. Okay, so the snow turned back to rain, which is good. Let's sleep to the morning. I think we're probably going to wake up around like 3, 4 in the morning again. Because for some reason my dude just does not like sleeping through the night. 4 of 10, yeah, look at that. So we'll head out at 5 and it's snowing again. Great. And it's starting to fucking stick a little bit. I'm thinking about moving up here, Ivan. It's a good base location. We're gonna hit a couple spots, see if we can get that van operational. If we can, it'll make my life easy because I'll be able to make a trip down to my base, or where we're staying now. Be able to pack everything up and kind of make my way up here. Yeah, it's really cold right now. 19 degrees fucking Fahrenheit. We got a jacket on though. You know, we got a beanie on, got a face covered. We got some relatively deep military pants, boots on. We got good, decent cold weather gear, so it's not like we're gonna absolutely be freezing our asses off. We don't want to get caught out in a blizzard though. I remember when I had my multiplayer server, we had some pretty nasty blizzards, if you guys remember those. Stone Prone, what's going on? How you doing? So, how many zombies are we looking at? Not many. Yo, Ed actually turned this into one of his. He turned that into his base. It was crazy. He went ahead and set up like a whole freaking store, guys. It was insane the amount of stuff he had for sale in here. He had all set up nice. Okay, so let's see what's in here. They've changed this warehouse up quite a bit. It used to be full of food and shit. I don't know, but then I remember also being able to find tools in here at one point. It doesn't help that every single crate is empty. Anzerk must already came through here. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you leaving some for me. It means everything to me. You kidding me? Game is actually fucking doing the cap right now, chat. Wow. Good thing is we could use those boxes for storage. Could break them down and reassemble them at my base. I think that's a farm though, and I think the reason why all those boxes are empty is because all the food spoiled and then just disappeared. Garbage bag, canned food. So we do have a water cooler here. We found a key. This water dispenser's almost full too. That's good stuff, guys. All right, so let's see if we can find any tools. Come on, don't do me like this. Don't do me like this. Okay, another crowbar. I already have a crowbar, though. Need a hammer, dude. Nice, got some seeds. Not that we'll be able to do farming until the summertime. This area is clear. Definitely want that plank. Metal scrap. I already have a mechanic 1 book, but I'll grab another one. An oil filter. We can use this as a suppressor. With my gun and all my bullets, you know? Yes! Hammer and a lug wrench, guys. Hammer and a lug wrench. And a regular wrench. There we go. Let's do it. Another hammer. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Of course, the office here has nothing of use. Except some cigarettes. Another water. Leave him in the stall. No reason to let him out. Seriously? So far, one part of the plan has gone smooth. We've got some tools. Now we just got to find fuel. Another floor? This goes up onto the roof, doesn't it? Yep. Tea seed packet. Whoop, my bad. So I believe the gas station is right over here somewhere. Mr. Rizzo, what's going on? How you doing? Swear there was a gas station up here, guys. Yeah, it's right there. It's right next to the diner. Oh. We're gonna herd these guys up. Remember this plot, Anzik? Me and Anzik, we had a base here too. There was a lot of people that lived in this area actually when we built the base here. Yeah, it was a really big spot what we had there. That was when we had the skyline, right? That R34 GTR. A little risky. So we should have lost most of that big horde. Head back down to where the gas station should be relatively clear now. Don't sleep on the rolling pin. Don't sleep on the rolling pin. It's warming up a little bit. It's almost 30 degrees. Some of the snow actually looks like it's melting. Grab this bread. Problem with these pumps is wait, can I fill? Did this fill that tin can with gas? No, with water. What the fuck? Gas station, don't let me down, dude. We just need some fuel. Another wrench. Mechanic book we already have. Some chips. Good food there. Damn, chat. That's a no-go. That is a no-go on gasoline. Actually, I want to put a marker down because there is the water in here that we got to come back and get. Where else do you guys think we could go look? Grape seed. Just think we could head back down the Rosewood here and see if there's a gas station down this way. Yeah, I don't know grapeseed all that well anymore either. All the snow's melted off though. Oh yeah. Oh, well, the thing is, siphoning wrecked cars, we need to find that's what I'm looking for right now is a gas can. Because in order to siphon, you need a gas can, right? So that's my main goal is where can I go to get a freaking gas can? So I was trying to hit the gas stations. Gun store here. Car trunks. Did get a tire pump and a first aid kit. Feeling not so lucky here, guys. I think we should probably go dump our gear that we do have off at base, and then go try a different town. I mean, it was a good haul, guys. It was a good haul. We definitely got some good stuff. Not mad about it. Gas can would have obviously been super, super clutch. But we're still on a hunt. And then once we do get a can, then we got to find gas. Which we might have to siphon some wrecks. See if we can get lucky. We just need a little bit, just a little bit to get the damn van moving. Enough to get to my old base, load up, and then get to this new base, and then we're good. It's all the fuel I need for right now. The potatoes, yeah, right now, right now I could start a farm up. We got some radishes and some tea. No potatoes yet. Then, where is that military base? It's a bit further up the road, right? Yeah, it's quite a bit further up the road, actually. Oh shit, motherfucker. Just trying to practice that little fast shovel walking thing. Some of these zombies really dedicated to follow my ass, aren't they? Now, I think that sewing kit, I don't know if we got that after the fact, or I think it might be at my other base location. So I was going to start trying to work on some of my clothes, getting my clothes patched up, but... This is good living, guys. This is good living. Get to come home, chill. I am gonna get some see if we can get some strips of fabric off of this. bathrobe. Okay, so we ripped up their clothes, got ourselves some cloth and shit. Let's drop that in there for now. So we did all right on food again. Let's see, so grab all this food, drop that in there for now. But yeah, really didn't do too bad, guys. Food wise, we're all right. Obviously, we got a lot of surviving to do still. I got all together, if I take this food plus the food I have at my other site, we probably got a good couple months worth of maybe we probably got like a month and a half. I mean, I don't want to stretch it too far, saying probably like a month and a half worth of food. All right, so for the morning, we'll eat that. And I'll grab a bag of chips to bring with me too. So in the morning, my goal is to try to make it over to back down to Rosewood. And look for a gas station in town. We'll herd zombies away. Now, I've never seen this expansion of Rosewood, so I have no clue. Let me see what the shape of gas stations generally look like. So usually like those little L-shaped green buildings. So we got an L-shaped green building there. So it could be here. It could be a gas station. L-shaped green building here too. Happy that we got a good bit of towns like relatively close by. So we'll head out in the morning. Temperature's starting to drop. All right, let's get some sleep. Well, like a week and a half. Nah, I mean the food we got right now. Because the thing about Zomboid is you can like you don't just like your food doesn't just hit zero and then you die instantly. You know what I mean? You slowly starve, kind of like real life. Same thing with drinks and things like that. It's not just like some games. You know, your food hits zero and then you just start dying super fast. This kind of resembles real life. You even have like body weight and stuff like that. Like you'll start like losing weight and shit. You know, it tells you how much you weigh and things like that. And you can get really skinny. And the skinnier you get, I believe, the weaker you are. There's like a bunch of shit that plays into like health. We are going to eat this breakfast. Well, can of vegetable soup. It's a good way to start the morning. Yeah, I like the way that, you know, the starvation and dehydration system works in this game. It's phenomenal. So you can stretch food out. You know what I mean? You can stretch it out if you really need to. Like right now, I'm well fed right now, which is great. I'm probably not going to eat for the rest of the day. Got some fog coming in though right now. It's just kind of nasty. You only take damage at max hunger, but if you keep yourself slightly fed, you can survive months before wasting away. Yeah, which is that's a really cool system. How they got the starvation in this game. What is that? Oh, nice, freaking stone. Yeah, definitely take those. Put the shit in my backpack. Stones. I would need stones so I can make some improvised tools. Owen, thank you so much for the 25 months, man. How you doing? Okay, so there's gonna be some zombies down this way. Yeah, it's a lot like the long dark how starvation and shit works. But I don't think in the long dark like you like lose weight and get weaker over time. I think like it does debuff you, but then that's it. Like you just catch the debuff. This one you'll actually like lose weight and become frail. Once I get established, I like to actually clear this road. Because especially when we're coming through with a vehicle, you don't want to worry about smacking into zombies. To start, does dehydration hit faster than starvation? I would assume so, Ted. I don't know. The Zomboid pros in the chat would have to speak on that fact. But I would assume that dehydration would probably kill you a bit faster than starvation. Kills you a lot faster, yeah. How many days do you think you can survive without water in this game? Like just not drinking at all. Probably like 2 days. Some of these zombies been eating good, chat. Okay, we're back in Rosewood now. I didn't see a gas station on that. Timer on the block there. Low visibility from this damn mist doesn't help either. Yeah, just crazy. No, I still have not found a fucking gas station. This looks military. We want to be careful we don't get surrounded. There's a lead pipe in there, really decent melee weapon. So this isn't working out all that great for us right now. We haven't been able to spot a gas station in town yet. So many zombies. Goo, what's up, brother? How you doing? Yeah, we're running the 10 years later mod, Goo. Ansric actually went ahead and built a list. I gotta post that in the description. I'll try to get that in right after the stream. He built a mod list. Did not see a fucking fuel station anywhere in town. We're gonna head north. Another water cooler in there. There was a battery and there's a key on the ground. Now you got to be careful with fire in this game too, guys. Because some people are, just make up some mollies and just go fucking light them on. You can, very effective. The issue is though, the zombies, if they walk into buildings and shit, they'll like catch the buildings on fire, and then you can literally burn down a whole city. All the loot gone, everything gone. Like it burns. Yeah, you could burn down a whole entire fucking city. You could burn down the forest. You could burn down a lot of stuff. So you got to be really, really careful on how you burn your zombies. Also, I believe burns all the loot on the zombies too. So if they have weapons, backpacks, things like that, you catch them on fire and burn them, like that shit's all gone. There's real easy ways to like do it. Like you don't even need Molotovs. All you got to do is just get some like fires, like campfires, and you just lay them down, and then you You just lure the zombies into the campfires. So we'll just head straight north from here. And then they'll walk into it and then they'll start burning. But the thing is, yeah, it's really, really high risk because if you catch on fire, that shit will kill you. Like, it'll kill you really, really fast when you're on fire. Is this game worth the money? Oh, enemy operator. This game is way more than worth the money, dude. It's like a $15 game, and it's constantly being updated. The amount of modifications that you can make to this game, the mods that are out for it, out of this world. Yeah, the Zomboid has a lot of replayability, tons and tons of replayability, and it's so cheap. Yeah, you know, if you're not even into zombies and you just kind of want to play farming simulator in this game, you can turn the zombies off and just... there's so many different ways to play this game. It's kind of crazy. Okay, so we're coming up on the south side of this city here. Trees are a little thick. Whew, okay. There's already a fucking campfire here. What? We are looking for gas. Travis, get that good sleep, all right? Nice muscle car right here. Tire, first aid kit, screwdrivers. Paper company there. Oof. Oh no, this is that one city, man, that's like super barricaded. This is a dangerous place. Oh, delay, what's going on? Hey, Tim, get that good sleep, all right, brother? Yeah, this place is really dangerous. It's very, very barricaded, very tight quarters. Easy to get surrounded and backed into a corner in this place. I'm pretty sure going through trees and shit like this can rip your clothes too. Fresh slice of pizza in the apocalypse. Of course, I'm gonna take that shit. Ooh, nice. Got a generator. Oh, I thought I heard a zombie. Yep, there he is. Generator in here. It's not bad. We can get that for our base. Metal cutters. Swap to this metal bar. They're pretty decent weapons. Yet. Hunt for a gas station has not been that freaking easy, guys. Anzerk, do you know if there's a gas station here in town? Go to Malchalk gas station. That's so far away, though. There is one, but it's pretty deep. It's probably in this area, isn't it? Oh, Aaron, you have no clue, dude. You have no clue how big the... it's... So, like, we're in this town here. We're in this little building. And this is one of those towns we're at. We were in this town. You have this town. You have this town, this town. There's... But the map is all of this. So, huge, huge... city up here, and I mean like huge. We got another couple of big cities on this part. There's an island over here. You come all the way south, huge city over here. Down south we got a bunch of big cities. Yeah, it's big, like big. See what I mean by how the roads are? And then you got this. Zombies just fucking pouring out of buildings. I don't know if I want to mess around with this, guys. You don't remember exactly how you went through because there's so much debris in it. That's all it takes. Boom, and then you fucking bit. Yeah, let's not risk it. Go north, there's another entry into the town. This road? We'll have to find somewhere to sleep here soon. That was close. Let's see if we can find a spot we could stay for the night. Good with the 47, bro. But honestly, you've been lucky to find any gas in gas station anyways. This city's a death trap. Seems like, yeah, it really does, man. I know I'm playing slightly impatient because I'm like, I just kind of want to get a car up and moving. But the car's not going to do me any favors if I'm freaking dead. So I know I should probably just suck it up and go make some trips and haul the loot back to base. But because we can start off small, you know, with the food first, and then it's got a second floor we can go to, which will help us stay safe overnight. Unless this is a rooftop. Yeah, I think this is rooftop access. This will work. Okay, so not going to be the best sleep we ever got in our life, but we could sleep in these chairs, I believe. First aid book. Sleep in this damn computer chair for the night. Let's pass some time. Probably gonna wake up in pain. And it's getting cold. Yeah, got that good sleep, didn't we? We got good sleep, man. We slept for a while. Let's fill our water here. So realistically, this is my new home base. This is my old location. The way we went before was we walked straight up like this. And we turned, cutting through these woods. It's all right, but it's really, really thick. So you kind of lose time. So I think, honestly, the best bet would be for me to empty completely, go back to base, grab all my food items, whatever tools I can carry, and then we could walk up probably this path here, like walk up this way and then kind of skirt the tree line, because then we won't have to worry about the huge hordes. We'll skirt the tree line like this, and then we'll cut through here and then up like that. And it'd probably take me about 2 trips. I'm thinking about 2 trips of that, and we'll have most of our stuff moved. And then, yeah, we'll play it smart and slow. instead of rushing, because I'm like trying to rush to get a vehicle right now, and I don't even know if the battery works in that car, if honestly. Yeah. No, we did see a battery in the back of I think it was in Rosewood. It was the pickup truck over here. It was one of the vehicles that had a battery in it. You know, the prison is no joke, guys. So I think we're just gonna have to make the trips on foot, guys, just to keep everything smooth. Because if not, it'd be bad. So that'll be our goal. That'll be our goal, guys. All right. We're gonna end this here. We're gonna end this here, guys. So remember, this revisit the Zomboid will last as long as you guys want to watch it. So as long as viewership stays up, we'll keep doing more for sure. But are there roads that are impassable for vehicles? For sure, Snow Beetle. But the good thing about this game is any barricade, for the most part, with enough work can be broken down. You could dismantle pretty much everything in this game, kind of like Minecraft. You could break down houses. You could break everything if you want. Have I explored this whole map? I've seen a good bit of the Zomboid map. Like, I've seen, you know, small part. I've seen chunks of the city. You know, I've been to the military base. I've never been to this upgraded, modded version of the military base. I've never been down here, actually. I have no clue what the fuck this city is. This place is huge. But I've never been here, and it's actually quite a big town, too. It's got a lot of water and stuff like that. This area actually looks really nice. I've been to Erie Country here before. This is a pretty decent spot, too. A lot of water, as you guys can see. I think this is also a military base. This might be part of Erie too, actually. I don't remember. And then this is actually a really nasty, like, gated community. It's really nasty in there. But yeah, I've been to most parts of the map. You know, I've been all the way up to Louisville. I've never really went to the mall. There's a mall here, which kind of is reminiscent of like Dead Rising. And there's a lot of zombies. It is ridiculous how many. So imagine, like, you could literally play Dead Rising in Project Zomboid. It's gonna be a lot harder. But yeah, it's rough. It's rough. But I think that's the mall right there. Yeah, I tried to go with Drunk on Life there. Yeah, he was like, "Oh, let's go to the mall." There's so many, and we ended up dying. Yeah, we died in a car crash, dude. It was fucking brutal. But yeah, the map is really big. There's lots and lots of places to explore. I wouldn't mind getting a boat fixed and then going over, checking out this island, but that's probably a shitty idea. It's a one-way trip. But yeah, you know, a lot of off the beaten path locations you can go live, and this is like really in the woods. This is the sticks, chat. Come out here, live off this lake, you can fish, plant crops, never see a zombie a day in your life, dude. You might have some stragglers here, but yeah, you'd be you'd be chilling. Even like Ravenwood, like you can come live out in the woods here and then, like, you know, do runs into the city. Oh, it'd take, yeah, you, Richard, my honest opinion, I feel like you would die before you explored this whole map, dude. There's no way. Like this city here is so dangerous. I'm talking 100,000 zombies in this city. Like, it's crazy how many zombies are in the city. They fucking fall out the windows and shit. Like it's absolutely insane. Yeah, it's absolutely insane. They're fucking zombies pouring out apartment buildings, like the skyscraper level apartment buildings, just full of zombies. This place is absolutely batshit crazy. If you want to go in there, you need all the guns and all the ammo, and probably max level shooting. That way you can just one tap everything, and just kind of clear your way through. It's dangerous. It's super dangerous there. Do you get better loot? I mean, I wouldn't say better loot, but you'll get loot. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's kind of dependent. Zomboid's one of those games where loot isn't really RNG. It's like, what do you need? You know, if you're looking for certain items, you would go check certain places. You know what I mean? It's not like you'll go into a building and like find like a rare loot. Like it's, the loot is very structured, the loot system. Like you go to a grocery store to find grocery, you go to, you know what I mean, you go to people's kitchens to find, you know, and stuff like that. So depends on what you're looking for. But in Zomboid, everything is useful for the most part. Like you can like use microwaves, you can use stoves and things like that. So like if you need appliances, extra appliances, you know, you can like literally go and get refrigerators, like multiple refrigerators, load them up in a vehicle, bring them back to your base, and have like 3-4 refrigerators in your house. You obviously have to have a generator and shit like that to power them. But yeah, you can have like multiple appliances in your home. You got multiple stoves, multiple refrigerators. Yeah, it's that realistic to where you like go, oh yeah, you know, I need another refrigerator. Let me go to this neighborhood that I cleared out, you know, and take a refrigerator out of one of these houses. But yeah, you go to houses, you break them down, you break the furniture down for wood and nails and things like that. That's the kind of stuff that, you know, we'll start getting into once we start playing a slow game and actually try to build up our base and getting storage. We'll go through houses and start ripping, you know, cabinets apart, ripping couches apart, getting resources, nails, things like that, because nails are hard to come by when you're playing on a low loot mod like I am here. So the best way to get nails is by taking shit apart, and you get nails from stuff like that. So get the industrial fridges, yeah, out of like the restaurants and stuff. Yeah, go get us some of those industrial size refrigerators, build it. Shit, at that point we'll just build a base in a pizza shop. But yeah, it's once you get set up, once we get some gear, just weapons, you just start slow pushing. You know what I mean? What I would do is I would leave base. What I'll do is we'll leave base. We'll kind of come down here, maybe on this road. We could set some fires. We could start luring zombies out of the town, setting them on fire in this location here. That way, you know, none of the city gets burned down. Start stabbing them with spears, just kind of slow clearing and making our way. And once we get the area cleared out, then we could just kind of loot free and clear. You know, you kind of just go out, you're going looting, you know what I mean? It kind of turns into like, almost like, you know, The Walking Dead, where the main chunk of the zombies are gone. You'll have a couple stragglers here and there, especially zombies that were inside. But yeah, you can go clear through, get most of them. I wonder if you can add the bandit mod on a running save. I don't know, Ansric. If you find out if I can do that, let me know and send me a link to the mod, because I didn't even know that was a thing. What is there, just like roaming bandits on the map? Because that'd be scary as shit. But all right, guys, you guys have a great rest of your night. Again, we'll be back tomorrow with some more content. Not exactly sure what we're playing. I got to look over everything, and we'll go from there. But again, I really appreciate the love. Remember, if you want more Zomboid, just smash that like button. It's the best way to let me know you guys are enjoying it. Yeah, we should be good for tomorrow. I'm just trying to think of what time I want to start. But yeah, smash that like button. Let me know if you guys want to see more. Drop comments down below. Subscribe if you're new. Do all the things, guys. Again, I hope you all have a great rest of your night, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.